Hello, everybody. Um, I think I'm recording. Yes, I am. Welcome to the first episode of Beam.ng Drive. I hope you can hear me fine. If not, please turn your volume up. But today we're going to be doing a drive it till it dies in this custom truck I made. And I think if it doesn't die, I think our destination is we're going to try to get all the way to here, and I'm just gonna set my route there, and then we're gonna drive. I might not go the specific way, but we're gonna be doing this on West Coast today. Also, sorry if I hit sudden lag spikes or if the reflections aren't great. uh Usually I don't stream or play with ultra graphics, and my CPU is the bad thing, not my graphics card. Well, that's great. I think we already broke it. Great. I think we're just gonna retry that. It didn't want to turn. Also, yes, this truck is diesel. Why is it in two wheel? Should be in four wheel. It's got a four-wheel drive transfer case for a reason. I don't know why it was not. Why it was in two wheel. And it's got a four-wheel drive transfer case because it's the only way that this actually makes power, because of the diesel. Because a turbocharged diesel is, yeah, not that fun. Um, I'm also trying to stay within speeding laws, but I have not really seen a speed limit sign on this road yet. So I'm gonna assume that 40. That's not fun. We're gonna disregard it. Don't do this in real life. I'm just doing this for content in Beam.ng. Don't do this in real life. Real life doing that would be a bad idea. Maybe I should go somewhere else from that destination, because that was not very far. Also, usually I'm a better driver, but that one crash was because this car doesn't turn very well. If you can't tell, it's kind of heavy. Ignore it having NOS though. Or nitrous, whatever. It's really the same thing. And I do not care if you're gonna try to politically correct me. I do not care. I do not care. Take that to somebody else's channel if you're gonna do that. Not mine. I will just take your comment down, and you can just type it again, and then I'll take it down again. And I don't. I have a bunch of free time anyway. Okay, yeah, we already got here. We're changing. We're changing the destination. Guess let's go all the way over here. Set route. Stolen steel mission. Interesting. By the way, I play a lot of Beam.ng solo, so I've done most of the time trials and stuff, except for the new West Coast update. Also, I have no idea what the new update is, so because it just updated today. I have no idea what it is. Also, sorry if the reflections are a little bit low quality. I turned it down so that it lags as little as possible. Oh my gosh, that was a close call. Maybe I shouldn't speed in the tunnel, you know? Speeding in the tunnel isn't a good idea. Speeding on the bridge is fine, though, because the bridge is just straight, but I gotta slow it down when I get off the bridge. I'm also gonna try to not explode my brakes, because I might need them later in the challenge. I think next time we do drive it till it dies, I think I'll do it in a different car, and then I'll do it with cops. It also, at the end of the video, I guess I'll just showcase some cars that I made, because content, I guess. Man, I love having a 4060. Yeah, he has a 4060. Yeah, I have a 4060. What's it to ya? I guess 4060s get bullied in the graphics card community because everybody thinks that they were overpriced at launch. Well, it's not at launch anymore, so I don't care. And it's also like a lot cheaper than what it was at launch. Yes, I am just completely disregarding where I should have turned. This city's streets confuse me. West Coast is fun. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Luckily I have some suspension, so off-road does not faze me too much. If only I would have done that in something with better turning, because this thing's turn. Maybe I should add power steering to it. I don't think it. Maybe quick ratio steering, not power steering. I don't think it has quick ratio steering. I think that's what I forgot to add to it. Then again, I made this a while ago when there wasn't as advanced options for upgrading. Also, I love tuning cars with rev limiters because if you just turn the rev limiter off, they can rev so much it explodes their engine. And it's really funny. Well, it looks like we already made it to our destination. So, that wasn't very fun. So, I guess I'm just gonna drive around. We're just gonna drive around until this thing dies because apparently the destination doesn't work. Usually I do drive it till it dies on Utah, but yeah, sorry if the like reflections are low quality. I turned them down just a bit. Great, the rear brakes are fading already. I don't really have great rear brake pads in this thing. Well, I didn't really touch them, and I suppose I should have. Because this is like two hard brakes and the pads are already fading, so maybe this thing is just too powerful for its brakes. I mean, then again, I made a truck that can go over 120, so yeah. Can't wait until they make it so that tires fade too. So you gotta apply the brake slowly and evenly. That's gonna suck for keyboard players. Pretty soon I plan on upgrading to a wheel and getting a wheel installed in my setup. So I'll actually be able to do good Beam.ng content where I don't crash as much. I say getting it installed like I won't be the one installing it, but because usually, okay guys, usually I play when I don't have anything going on, I play Beam.ng in ultra graphics. But when I do have stuff going, like when I do it when I'm like recording this video or I'm streaming to my friends on Discord, usually I turn it down to high so that it doesn't lag as badly. Because my CPU is what kind of hinders the graphics. It's not my GPU. My GPU runs this game at like 20% capacity. With ultra graphics. Once I get a new CPU, I'm getting Cyberpunk, and you guys are getting a Cyberpunk playthrough. I accidentally changed the gearbox mode somehow, but I didn't. I guess I changed I don't know. Drive mode, probably. Sometimes that comes up instead of drive mode. It's weird. Oh gosh. Hopefully that did. It looks like this car has a slight pull to the right now. That's great. It's ever so slight. But I could bend it back. I don't know, maybe it's just the tunnel. Okay, it's just the tunnel. Yeah, those rear brakes are going to be fading. and fading and fading and fading and fading and fading. They're just gonna keep fading. So I'm trying not to waste the brakes, but when you're going really fast, tapping the brakes seems to have the best effect. It's not really slowing it down great though. I hate the brake squeak. I did not mean to squat this truck. I did not mean to squat this truck. I don't like that it's squatted. I like the dualies, I just don't like that it's squatted. Squatting it was an accident. Just gonna hop that really quick, because I forgot that I was driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna go to the city. Then I'm gonna find a parking lot, do donuts, I guess. I've got nothing else better to do. Yo, I think this is the longest I've ever actually driven a Beam.ng car without crashing it, so be proud of me. I mean, it's definitely the most gas I ran out of, but maybe we should go until I run the gas tank out. We'll see how long that takes. Yeah, this one is actually one you want to follow close to the speed limit on, because I've learned that if you don't follow close to the speed limit on this road, you crash. Even in cars with good turning. I realized that the other road goes into the city. This is the fastest transfer case for it too, which is stupid. I don't really like that this is the fastest transfer case. Alright, now time... Is it a gate? Oh, sweet. I like how there's already tire tracks here, like this was planned to be a spot to do donuts. This thing's supposed to have anti-lock brakes. It doesn't drift very well because of the dualies. Oh no, my front left tire is deflated. Whatever will I do? Like how I deflated my tire, but that is very obviously a damaged rim, not tire. I guess it's pulling to the left now, so that's great. Somehow it's faster? Also, that tire has no damage on it at all. It's the rim that's damaged. I don't like that it pulls to the left. I like how drifting over a curb is the thing that popped it. It's funny. Okay, there we go. There's an actual successful drift. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. I'll go off-roading with a pop tire. Sounds like a great idea. Oh, trail. Try to stay on it with pop tire. That has a big pull to the left. Oh, sweet. Road is not gonna be for us. At least that road isn't. This mud is great. I don't care. Is this gravel? Can't even really tell. I think it's supposed to be gravel. It doesn't really look like gravel. Okay, we'll see where this road takes us. You know, this road that looks like a homeless camp. Oh, it looks like it's somewhere that I'm not supposed to be. A gravel pit. My tire up in here. Well, as best as I can. Oh, I rolled it. Let's just give it a little bit of just a little bit of. Yep, that's totally the thing that I wanted to pull. Not that. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be as strong as the frame, but why is the door open? I'm just gonna like use that to there. And then also fuse that one to that one. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, not that. That. Then fuse that one to that one. Alright, back in business. I'm surprised. I like how I got in a rollover, and the only thing that's actually causing this car damage to driving is it's tire. It's funny. I don't know why I just stuttered so bad there. That was weird. Alright, I'm turning the nitrous on because I decided to. It doesn't get nitrous until like, yeah, high third gear. Because it doesn't make enough RPMs. This thing makes really low RPM for a truck. It also has a kind of tiny shot size, so. This is a very dumb idea with a deflated tire, but you know what? This is supposed to have anti-lock brakes, but I swear the brakes still get locked sometimes. Oh, did I fix the pull? Maybe? Maybe just slightly. To hear me out. If I run into this just right, I would fix my pull. So I run into this, it's like with my tire all the way turned toward the right. Okay, that just blew my front end up. It still drives though. Yeah, that did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. That's even more turned to the left. Sorry, it's not a pull to the right, it's a pull to the left. I'm just not. Oh no. Well, I think she sufficiently died. No, it still runs. Somewhat. Not very well. Okay, I think we'll just consider that. Okay, never mind. The reverse gear works a lot. Okay, how fast can we get it going in reverse? There's a dually. I'm surprised this thing still runs. Get on road. It doesn't want to. Can we get it to go over this? This shouldn't be struggling so bad since it's an all-wheel drive. Like, it shouldn't be struggling this bad, missing one wheel, since it's an all-wheel. How about low 4? We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, it's a donut mobile now. Okay, I think we'll consider this dead. Enough. Okay. Ignore all my mods. Yes, I have mods. Um, uh, that isn't what I'm talking about. I made this. It's a pink rally. Then ignore the tuner one. Yes, I know this is supposed to be like an F40 something or other. Why does it not load in? I swear this game never loads in the bodies instantly. I don't know why. Anyway, this thing's really fast. It's also really drifty for some reason. I guess this car is more supposed to be a rally car because it gets more grip off-road than it does on-road, even though it has grip ball tires. I don't know why they aren't grip ball branded, but I have grip ball tires on it. Also, I like how the headlights do this. Also, when this thing hits a curve, it absolutely blows up. I have this. It's a. It's so powerful that it blows itself up. So you gotta have. Yeah, it over torques. Just trying to speed up. Not even with the NOS, it over torques. So you gotta have lots of throttle control, or else it over torques the gearbox and then explodes. I mean, you can do that with it too. Let's see. Yeah, I have the Bugatti motor mod. The W16. Ain't she a beauty? This is without NOS, by the way. Very fast acceleration, and it also explodes itself. Absolutely cannonballs. I mean, there's this. I don't know why I took the picture like that. Just decided to, but yes, I have two cars called Tuner. This is the fastest one. Of course, it immediately takes its bumper off. This is the fastest version of this car you can essentially make. it it over revs with the nitrous, so it's not faster with the nitrous. It over revs and over torques with the nitrous, so it is not faster with the nitrous because it's got too big of a shot size. But I don't feel like turning the shot size down. But it's turbocharged. And it still has an over rev risk when it's just normal. It's turbocharged. Because its engine is not built for this many upgrades. It's pretty controllable though. It's got good brakes. My favorite crash in this game has to be this. Just has to be that. Making things do barrel rolls. I like how it squeaks when it is on its roof like a normal car would. And then pop-up headlights, brights, and then off. If you can't tell, I like cars with pop-up headlights. I made... Where is it? It's not one of those. Where? Oh my gosh, where is it? Yes, I have an old semi blueprint. This semi doesn't work anymore. And if you try to spawn it in, yes, it's empty. I took literally everything other than the engine off of it to see if I could get any speed increase. It did not really increase the speed. But anyway, if you try to spawn in the old semi, it doesn't work. It just flings your current. It just makes your current vehicle white and then flings it. Where's? There it is. There it is. I just saw it. The solid odd lens, or whatever. Swear I just saw it. There it is. I called it the solid ad devil. Soccer mom. This is from a mod that I have. Anyway, it's fast for this. Yeah, it had. I used to be obsessed with weight reduction, and I thought weight reduction was everything. The weight reduction really only works in this car. I'm surprised it can go this fast. Boom! Also, the roll cage is pretty good, if you can't tell. You know. A Big Ambler 500 livery on it. Yes, broken front right tire is fun. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, it's something I definitely want to show you guys. Where is it? Where's the kayak? Where's the kayak? Where's the kayak? I need the kayak. There you are, Mr. FPU Wydra. I forgot to save it. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess you guys get to see me upgrade a Wydra. I have mods to upgrade the Wydra, by the way. Yeah. There's not a lot you gotta do. I don't need a navigation unit. Exhaust grill, yeah. Intake grill, yeah. Rectangle, na 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 na. Engine. So you go from the 800cc to the 800cc stronger, and then you go race ECU, and high performance radiator. This, and then they auto add that, and then you gotta change it to this. And then anyway, don't ask why I'm naming it this. Just trust the process. Yeah, you get to see my desktop, I think. But anyway, okay. And now I need the single axle dolly because the double axle dolly has an air brake and the single axle does not have an air brake. Actually, no, the single axle does have an air brake. Never mind. You gotta remove the air brake from the double axle, which does some stupid stuff. It makes the, but you got a anti-lock braking system, and then you gotta remove the. Hold on, I wonder if you can. Hold on. Can you change first axle brakes empty, second axle brakes empty? Okay, that now. I need that to stay there. Oh, I forgot one thing. I need the receiver hitch. We're gonna overwrite that with this. Back. Skip. Couplers. Toggle. Attach all. Apparently that isn't a coupler. Should be this. Okay, there we go. Now, you want to see something amazing? I need to spawn this in. Switch back to this. What? Hold on. This should not have brakes. I don't know what is stopping it. Because if I remove the air tank, it should drive. Forgot that uncouples it. I also got to be straight on with it because this thing has horrible turning. And of course it's going to drift, which, the dolly ain't going to like that much. Oops. It does this weird like spider death thing and I don't know why. Did not mean to merge it to itself. Dollies are too complex. I don't like it. Balance this right there. Then I can grab a hold of that. Now this needs to get off of the bumper, and then that should attach there. That did not attach to the right place, but it's whatever. Now I gotta... That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Should be able to just... And then pull that up by that. It's very difficult to get this to work correctly. So I gotta pull up on the frame. That's the wrong place. Get down. And the stupid part about this, right, is it's so hard to grab. And you gotta also drag it all the way up. Put it on the dolly. Grab it again. Make sure to grab the exact right node. And then you can't press LT either, or the left click either. I also probably should get rid of the air brakes. You know? No air tank. Okay, now I should be able to... Oops. The second part about this, right, is most of the time it destroys the Wydra. Oh my gosh, stop moving, you stupid thing. Okay, now I'm gonna move this over here. That works. Now it's out of the way. No, stop falling over. How about you go this way so that it falls over less. You come up this way. Roll backward. No, not roll over. Not fold the dolly on top of the Wydra either. I hate that the Wydra's having collision. We're just gonna pull this over here, and then we're gonna stop it, pull it this way, like a wagon. Yes? Okay, I'm back. If I use this to my advantage, right, I can pull this way. Should pull the dolly onto the coupler. Pull the dolly this way. I should couple it. Dang it. This needs to just go over here. This is gonna be the part that I'm gonna have to edit in this video so that we can actually get this done, dude. Stupid part is this has got to go into the exact right place. I don't want to lift that off. I'm trying to lift it in, which is the hard part. Just let it roll. Just let it roll. Just let it roll. Just let it roll. Oh my gosh. Okay, now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Always does this. Oh my gosh. That's almost where I want. It's so close to where I want it, dude. Well, that needs to just go. And then that needs to go up. That was so close to the right place, bro. This needs to just go. That's annoying thing. Actually, you need to pull it this way. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna take this thing over here. Honestly, that's fine. Okay. Go kayak. Not control W. Well, when this thing can actually get downforce, it can pull this, but it cannot get downforce right now. That's the problem. Well, I'm done trying to experiment. So anyway, I got this to work one time, and you can pull this trailer with 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 the Wydra. So, all right, I'm gonna end this episode here. Bye.